Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your March 2020 Who Wants to Have Sex With You reading from Aries to Pisces. So let's get started with the collective. If you're dating an Aries, you have the Eight of Wands. This Aries is savoring every moment when they're with you. If you're dating a Taurus, you have the Two of Chalices. This Taurus feels a soulmate connection with you. They feel euphoric. They're falling in love. If you are dating a Gemini, you have the Six of Chalices. This is another soulmate connection. They have fond memories with you. If you're dating a Cancer, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This Cancer wants more stability, whether it be romantic or financial, but they are into you. If you're dating a Leo, you have the Hierophant. This Leo wants a higher level of commitment. They also have your back, in bed, out of bed as well. If you are dating a Virgo, you have the Knave of Swords. This Virgo wants you to turn around and notice them. If you are dating a Libra, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you may be making an offer and this Libra might be saying no, or vice versa. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. If you're dating a Scorpio, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is, some of you may be making up with an ex, and others, you guys are, this Scorpio feels a warm, loving connection with you. If you're dating a Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Swords. This Sag wants your attention. They're scratching your back. If you're dating a Capricorn, you have the Lovers. This Capricorn wants an affair with you. They feel a soulmate connection, very strong connection with you. If you're dating an Aquarius, you have the King of Swords. This is actually their card. They want to fondle you. And finally, if you're dating a Pisces, you have the Judgment card. This Pisces feels that you are the one for them, a blessed union, soulmate connection, and they see you as husband-wife material. So that's it for the collective. If you enjoyed this portion, hit the like button, subscribe, and then click on the timestamp for your zodiac sign. Right? See you soon. Hi Aries, this reading is going to focus on who wants to have sex with you, and I did my pre-shuffling, so let's begin. Let's see. If this does not resonate, I'll put the link to the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You in the description box. Also, remember, this is Who Wants to Have Sex with You, not who do you want to have sex with, because I have someone, and they're not an Aries, that they keep saying, this doesn't resonate. So maybe they're not aware of a person that wants to have sex with them. All right. Let's look at the charms. I'm picking 3 for everyone, and then 2 other charms of how they feel about you. All right, Aries, let's begin. Who wants to have sex with you? If I can get them to focus quickly, a Libra. And this might be their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The next person could be a Gemini. And the last person is a Virgo. So when they see you, this person wants to be faithful. Oh, this is very loving. And they want to start a family with you. Oops, sorry. So let's just recap. Who wants to have sex with you? Libra, Gemini, Virgo. How do they feel when they see you? They want to be faithful, and they want to start a family with you. Now, when you walk into the room, they feel magic carpet. So this is what runs through their head. They want to take a ride with you. All right, now for your reading. You have the Three of Chalices, sign of Cancer. Queen of Swords, sign of Libra. You have the Judgment, sign of Scorpio. You have the Sun, sign of Leo. And the Two of Swords, sign of Libra again. So the person that wants to have sex with you in March, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them. They're falling in love. So for some of you, this is an ex. You guys are getting back together. This is feelings of euphoria, a very passionate affair. At least this is what they want. They want to make up with you. For some, that's an ex. And then for others, this person is falling in love with you. Very passionate connection. So I feel that this might be an ex, and this is why. With the Queen of Swords, this might be your energy. You might have said no to this person so that you can explore other options. That's just for some of you. This is how they may view you, as someone who you have said, no, I'm not going to hook up with you. But regardless of that, with the Judgment card, they've had an awakening. This is like love at first sight. With the angel there, it's like a blessed union. They want to start a family with you. They feel a very strong connection. And this is another reason why I feel that, because they want to fuse with you. With the Sun card, this is the happiest card of the deck. This represents fusion, wanting to bond with you, wanting to be intimate with you. So I feel like with the Three of Chalices and the Judgment card, this person has a very strong connection towards you. And with the Two of Swords, this is them making an offer. And just be aware that in March, they're going to make an offer, make promises that they do intend on keeping. So that's your reading for March. Who wants to have sex with you, Aries? If this resonated, hit the like button, leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, click on the description box and I'll leave the pick a card version to this reading. All right? Take care, Aries. Have a good one. Hi, Taurus. I did some pre-shuffling, so let's get started with who wants to have sex with you for the month of March. Now, this can be someone you know. You might not be aware that this person is into you. If this resonates, great. If it doesn't, I'll leave the link below in the description box for a pick a card version of who wants to have sex with you. So let's begin. So I'm going to choose 3 charms. Again, you may know this person, you may not. So let's see, who wants to have sex with you in March, Taurus? You have an Aries, an Aquarius, and a Libra. Now this may be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And when they see you, this is how they feel. They're hoping that they can hook up with you. You have hope. Not sure if I can get that to focus. And family. So Aries got this too. This person is hoping to be with you and they'd like to start a family with you. So let's begin your reading. You have the Ace of Chalices. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have the Knight of Swords. This could be, the Knight is, the Knight is Gemini. You have the Knave of Pentacles. Could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have the Emperor, sign of Aries. And you have the Six of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. Now, when you walk into the room, your love interest is, this is what comes into his mind, talking smack. So your love interest, or the person that wants to have sex with you, I feel is going to be a smooth talker. They're going to be talking a lot. They're going to want to grab your attention in the room, things of that nature. So let's begin your reading. So with the Ace of Chalices, the person that wants to have sex with you, it's evident here. They're in love with this big chalice here, you fulfill them emotionally. So they want to have this passionate, romantic encounter with you. For some of you, with the Knight of Swords, this card represents taming. So this card always comes up for you, or it comes up quite frequently. There's a chase here. I feel like they're chasing you. For some of you, you might be saying no, and it's a definite no. For others, you just enjoy being chased, and this person wants to tame you. They want you to stop for the month of March. And the reason why is because of the Knave of Pentacles along with the Ace of Chalices. So they feel a lot of love, and you arouse them. This card represents arousal. So when they're near you, they get very excited. They want to become intimate. You make them feel good. With the Emperor, your love interest wants to take control. They want to dominate you in bed and out of bed. But just be aware, with the Six of Pentacles, this represents boredom. So your love interest might be becoming bored. There might be, you might be saying no. They might be discouraged. So for some of you, the person that wants to have sex with you, you might tell them no. For those that are with the Knight of Swords energy and are not enjoying the chase, and you really want the person, you're not interested in them, they'll probably get the point. And then for others, if you enjoy the chase, just be careful, because they're getting bored towards the end of the month, or, if you're into your love interest and you want to hook up with them, don't say no too long, or else they'll become disinterested. All right, Taurus, if you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and if it did not resonate, check in the description box for the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You. All right, take care. Hey, Gemini, this is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March 2020. I did some pre-shuffling, and the Three of Swords did come out. So this person, for some of you, is an ex that you might, someone you might have had an ending with. And then for others, this could be a third party. So if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. But that card did fly out while I was doing the pre-shuffling. So this card here represents what's on the person's mind when you walk into the room. And I'm going to choose 3 charms to let you know the sun sign of the person, not the sign of the person that wants to have sex with you. Now this could be in their sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, so not necessarily their sun sign only. And this is what's on their mind. So let's begin. Who wants to have sex with you? See if I can get them to focus quickly. A Taurus, Scorpio, and an Aries. What's on their mind when it comes to you is, oh, so sweet, love. What's also on their mind is, let's see, hope. So they're in love with you, and they're hoping to have sex with you in the month of March. Now, when you walk into the room, okay, this is the first time I see this card. You have the F word. That's what's on their mind. If that's not clear enough, Gemini, there's nothing that is. So let's begin your reading. You have the King of Wands. There's a lot of passion showing up for you for the month of March. And this may be someone that you're not aware of. Judgment. This is Scorpio. King of Wands represents Leo. So you have Leo, Scorpio. Ace of Chalices, any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the Tower, Aries or Scorpio. And the King of Swords, sign of Aquarius. So the person that wants to have sex with you, with the King of Wands energy, sign of Leo, it can be anyone. This could be in their chart. So this person definitely finds you sexy. They find you attractive. They want to embrace you. They want to hold you. They want to be intimate. And this person wants a higher level of commitment with you. The reason why possibly is because of the Judgment card. They see this as a blessed union. They want to start a family with you. Okay, they're in love. They see you as the one. It's like love at first sight. That's what this card represents. They're very passionate. With the Ace of Chalices, they feel a very strong connection. And it's an emotional one. You fulfill them emotionally with this large chalice there. It's like the cup of love. And it's the second biggest in the deck. This person is jealous when they see you with anyone else. And you could be taken, for some of you, because the Three of Swords did come out. And for others, this person, just even if they imagine you with someone else, they have a tower moment. Just so you know. But what's on their mind with the King of Swords energy, sign of Aquarius, they want to touch you. They want to fondle you. They want to do this in public. They don't care, because with the woman in the window, sometimes to me this represents third party, you know. And so this person with the two kings, higher level of commitment, embracing, and then fondling out in public, being with you. So that's who wants to have sex with you, Gemini, in March 2020. So if you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. If it did not resonate, just click in the description box to the pick a card portion of who wants to have sex with you. All right, Gemini, take care. Hey, Cancer, this is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You reading in March 2020. Who is into you? Now, you did have the Knave of Chalices pop out while I was doing the pre-shuffling. So some of you may be involved in a third party. And then for others, your person is having difficulty communicating because the card has several meanings. And for a third group, this person is very jealous when they imagine you with someone else. So this card here will represent what's on their mind when you walk into the room. And then these charms will represent who the person is, their sign. And it can be the sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. So it's not just the sun sign here. And then these charms will represent like what they're thinking. So let's begin. Who wants to have sex with you, Cancer, in March? You have a Leo, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Can be a Libra. It can also be a Gemini. So this person dreams about you. And also, they really see you, having sex with you in the month of March is a wish fulfillment for them. So you have wish. I'm not sure if you can read that. You're going to have to take my word for it. Sorry, guys. So they dream about you. You're a wish fulfillment. They can be a Leo, Libra, or Gemini. And when you walk into the room, yeah, they just feel a sticky wicket. That's what pops into their mind. Translate that however you want. So for some of you, I feel like it kind of resonates with the Knave of Chalices that flew out. Like they're not sure what to say when you walk into the room. But they do want to be with you because they're dreaming about you and they see you as a wish fulfillment. So let's begin your reading. You have the Seven of Chalices. See, this is like fantasizing, but this is sign of Scorpio. You have the Tower, sign of Scorpio and Aries. You have the Lovers, sign of Gemini. You have the Ten of Chalices, sign of Pisces. And you have the Four of Swords, sign of Libra. So this person thinks about you a lot. They don't just only dream about you. See, with the sticky wicket, whatever that means. I'll have to look up the definition, but I feel like they have difficulty communicating, and that's evident with the Tower. But I'm going to begin with the dream charm here and the wish fulfillment. With the Seven of Chalices, this is, they fantasize about you. They have these intimate thoughts, and I'm just going to bring up the Four of Swords quickly. I'm not going to bring him back out because they're daydreaming about you. They're thinking about you, and this card represents pleasing themselves. So for some of you, you might say no to this person, and this is going to be their outcome, you know, thinking about you, pleasing themselves. For others, this is what they've been doing. You know, the Four of Swords, fantasizing, pleasing themselves, etc. So they think about you a lot. Let me get those out the way. With the Tower, sign of Aries and Scorpio, again, like with the Knave, this person can be very jealous when they imagine you with someone else. For others, there could be a third party, because that's what this card represents. You know, there's three people here. There could be some sort of betrayal, or you guys may be aware of the affair, take whichever resonates. So it could be jealousy, you know, when they imagine you with someone else, or a third party situation. Regardless, with these two cards, let's start with the Lovers. This person feels a soulmate connection with you. Whenever you see the Angel, they feel a very strong connection. And this card, they want to seduce you. And not only do they want to seduce you, this card represents the Ten of Chalices, largest chalice in the deck. So they feel a lot of love for you. They definitely want to start a family with you. You fulfill them emotionally. So that's your reading, Cancer. It's a little bit complicated here because I got a lot of storylines, but your love interest is definitely having difficulties communicating with you, but they have this strong connection with the Lovers and the Ten of Chalices. So they, you know, don't be surprised if for some of you, this is the person that you may hook up with and maybe end up starting a family with. So that's your reading, Cancer. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, just click on the description box for the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You. All right, take care. Hi, Leo. This is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March 2020 reading. So I did some pre-shuffling. Let's just get started. Who wants to have sex with you in March? This card here will represent what's on their mind when you walk into the room. And these three charms will represent their sign. Now, remember, it can be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And then this is what's on their mind when they think of you. So let's begin. Who wants to have sex with you, Leo? We have a Libra. We have a Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio are a very common couple, I think. Gemini. Again, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And let's see what's on their mind when they think of you. For March, they're hoping to have sex with you. And they also think about you and dream about you. So let's get started with your reading. Sorry, let's see. When you walk into the room, what's on their mind is musing right along. So they like when they see you, it makes their day go smoothly. They enjoy watching you. But translate that however it resonates for you, Leo. All right, let's get started. You have the Three of Chalices, sign of Cancer. You have the Devil, sign of Capricorn. You have the Queen of Swords, sign of Libra. You have the Knave of Swords, which can be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Two of Chalices, so a sign of Cancer again. All right, let's see. So with the Three of Chalices, this is this person feels a very strong, loving connection with you. This represents passion. And for some of you, you might be reconnecting with an ex. It's like when you kiss and make up. So for some of you, this is an ex. With the Devil card, this card represents, it does represent betrayal, so just be careful with that. But in a reading of who wants to have sex with you, I feel that this person is obsessed. So your love interest in March will be obsessed with you. And let's go back to the Three of Chalices, making up with an ex. The reason why I say that is because of the Queen of Swords. You might have cut your love interest out because you were exploring other options. So you might go back to them and kiss and make up. That's for some of you. And then for others, you might just tell the person no and just move on. So take whichever resonates, Leo. I feel with the Queen of Swords that you might have said no. That's where this one comes into play. This card represents biting. So for those of you that have said no to this person that wants to have sex with you, they want you to turn around and notice them. So this would be you, regardless if it's male or female, and this is them wanting your attention. But the outcome is pretty nice. So for a lot of you, you're going to be hooking up with your ex or just with the person of interest because of the Two of Chalices. The last card is always the outcome for me. So this card represents intimacy, soulmate connection, hooking up, you know, however it resonates for you. But you see what the couple is doing. There's definitely going to be a hookup in March. So if this resonates with you, Leo, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, then click on the description box and there'll be the pick a card portion of who wants to have sex with you in the description. I think I just said that already. All right, Leo, take care. Hey, Virgo. This is going to be your who wants to have sex with you in March 2020. I did some pre-shuffling, so let's get started with your reading. Keep in mind that you may know this person and you may not. And it could be someone totally different than who you're thinking of. So this is what's on their mind. These charms will represent that. Just take two. And these here will represent their sign. So it can be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And then this card will represent what's on their mind when you walk into the room. So let's begin, Virgo. Who wants to have sex with you in March of 2020? You have Capricorn, another Virgo, and a Scorpio. Again, this could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And what's on their mind is, you're going to love this, because it's love. They're in love with you. And this came out quite a few times today. They think about you a lot. They dream about you. Let's see if I can get that to focus. So this person is falling in love. They dream about you. They can be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Scorpio. And when you walk into the room, brand spanking new. So for some of you, this is a new love. Okay? You might not know who this is, but this is what's on their mind when you walk into the room. All right, now for your reading. You have the Three of Chalices. Leo just got that, sign of Cancer. You have the Nine of Swords, sign of Gemini. So far, I see this person likes being close to you. Wow. Two of Chalices, sign of Cancer. Yes, Seven of Wands, sign of Leo. These are all like intimate cards. And Ten of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. So let's begin. With the Three of Chalices, for those that are not in a new relationship, this could be an ex coming back. And for those that are, this might be a new relationship, this person feels a lot of passion for you. Regardless, so for those getting back with an ex, or this is an ex thinking about you, this is like kissing and making up. But regardless, whether it's new or old, this person feels a lot of passion. All right. They like being close to you because this card represents rubbing. So I feel as though they like your scent. See how he has his nose towards her. And again, represents rubbing. So they like being close to you. With the Two of Chalices, this person feels a soulmate connection with you. A lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of intimacy. So I feel when this card is present, you guys might be hooking up in the month of March with this person. With the Seven of Wands, again, so this person, just so you know, if it's a new person, they like being very, very close to you. Because this card represents whispering. So they like when you whisper in their ear, or they want to whisper in yours. So take whichever resonates. And finally, this is kind of like a karmic card for me with the Ten of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. This person has a strong desire to be with you. When the mirror is present, though, this person has to learn how to love themselves before they can give love and receive love. So this one is just kind of like a lesson that they have to learn. But regardless, in March, this person, let me tell you, is very much in love with you. And they're going to be close to you. So you'll know who this is because they're around you. They're very, very close. Like almost like in your personal space, this person will be. All right. That's your reading, Virgo. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, I'll leave a pick a card, the link to the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You. Take care, Virgo. Happy March. Hi, Libra. This is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March of 2020. I did some pre-shuffling, so I'm just going to get started. Now, this could be someone you know, could be an ex, it could be someone new. So, this card will represent what's on their mind when you walk into the room. These charms here will represent their sign. It could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And these charms will represent what's on their mind as well. Let's pick the one that I'm feeling for you, Libra. Okay. Who wants to have sex with you in March? You have an Aquarius. You have an Aries. And you have another Libra. Again, it could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. What's on their mind is wish. So having sex with you in March of 2020 will be a wish fulfillment for them. What's also on their mind, again, hope. So wishing and hoping, this person has a strong, like manifesting. They want to be with you. Now, when you walk into the room, okay, they feel sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. This is very cute. Self-explanatory. So you make them happy. Let's begin your reading. You have the Six of Chalices, sign of Scorpio. You have Queen of Wands, sign of Aries. You have the Knight of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. You have the Eight of Swords, sign of Gemini. And you have the Tower, sign of Aries again, and Scorpio again. So let's see. Your love interest, the one that wants to have sex with you in 2020 of March, has a strong, loving connection. They feel a soulmate connection. For others, it could be someone from your past that has these fond memories of when you two were together. Now, feel free to reverse the roles, however it resonates for you. With the Queen of Wands, this person definitely finds you sexy, attractive. They want to be with you. So they would like to watch you undress. And for others, they want to undress for you. Again, take whichever resonates. With the Knight of Pentacles, this person may come in slowly, make the offer. I feel like this might be you. Thinking about the offer, taking your time, not rushing things, or they can be taking their time, not rushing things, because they don't want to ruin the relationship. They feel if they move too fast, it may ruin the relationship. For others, with the Eight of Swords, sign of Gemini, this person wants your attention. This card represents scratching. See how she's scratching his back? And then for others, I see like possibly some of you may be involved in a third party, because I see 3 people here. And with the Tower card, there's 3. So there's definitely a third party for some of you. Okay, so this person wants your attention. And not only that, when this card is present, I feel this might be them when they imagine you with someone else. So your person might be very obsessed with you. Okay, for others, definitely third party. And then a third group, this person might be this person from your past. There could be like some sort of betrayal, so just be careful for some. But for others, I feel this person might be definitely envious when they imagine you with someone else. So be aware of that too. But they do feel a lot of passion. They feel a soulmate connection. I just want to recap with the Six of Chalices. With the Queen of Wands, they find you very sexy. With the Knight of Pentacles, they're moving slowly in the month of March. And with the Eight of Swords, they want your attention. And with the Tower, they're feeling like this very strong, like they're jealous when they see you with someone else. But you do make them happy with the sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. That's your reading, Libra. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, just click on the description box in the description area, and I will leave the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You. All right, take care. Happy March. Hey Scorpio, this is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March of 2020 reading. I did some pre-shuffling, so I'm just going to get started. This could be someone you know. This could be someone you're not aware of. So just to let you know, this card will represent what's on their mind when you walk into the room. These charms will represent the sign of the person, and it can be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Who wants to have sex with Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, let's begin. Who wants to have sex with you? A Cancer. It should be who doesn't want to have sex with Scorpio? They're so sexy. Aquarius. And another Scorpio. Again, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. What's on their mind is laugh. So you make them laugh. You make them happy. The next one is peace. This is the first one I see so far, and I'm already up to Scorpio. So you bring this person a sense of peace. And when you walk into the room, Scorpio, you have knock, knock. So this person wants your attention. Let's begin your reading. You have the Three of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. Eight of Chalices, sign of Pisces. You have the Knave of Wands. That could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is Gemini. And the Seven of Chalices, sign of Scorpio. So this person likes your company. With the Three of Pentacles, they feel a warm, loving connection with you. And when this card is present, this person wants to work on the relationship in order to have this outcome. So they're willing to put in the work. With the Eight of Chalices, this person is bashful. So the vase represents love. See all the flowers there? But you see how she's looking away? So this person might be acting shy around you. You might think they're not interested in you, but don't be fooled. When this card is present, they feel a lot of love. They might come forward in March. And the reason why I say this is with the Knave of Wands, this card represents abandoning all. So they're just going to abandon all to let you know how they feel about you. With the Nine of Swords, this person likes being around you. They like your scent. This card represents rubbing. So your love interest in March, the one that wants to have sex with you, is going to have, they're going to be close to you. Just to give you a hint of who they are, you know, who it is. And then with the Seven of Chalices, just so you know, this person daydreams about you a lot. This card represents flights of fancy. So they have these sexual thoughts, these intimate thoughts with you. So that's your reading, Scorpio. If you enjoyed it, looks like this person has a lot of love for you. So if you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, just click on the description box and I will have the link to the pick a card reading for Who Wants to Have Sex with You. All right, Scorpio, happy March. Hi, Sagittarius. This is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March of 2020. I did some pre-shuffling, so let's begin your reading. This card here will represent how they feel about you in the month of March when you walk into a room. These charms here represent the sign of the person. Just keep in mind it could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And these will represent what's on their mind when it comes to you. Just pick one that I'm feeling for Sag. Okay. Let's get started. Who wants to have sex with you in 2020 of March? You have a Taurus. You have a Libra. And you have an Aries. So what's on their mind when it comes to you? Wow, okay. This person wants to start a family with you. What else is on their mind? Laugh. So you make this person laugh. You make them happy. So just to recap, you have a Libra, Taurus, or Aries. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You make them laugh and they want to start a family with you. Now when you walk into the room, Sagittarius, they want to take a time out. Okay? So translate that the way it resonates. The way I see it is they just want to you just overwhelm them in a way, I feel. And they need to take a time out when it comes to you. So they have a lot of feelings for you. So let's get started with your reading. You have the Three of Pentacles. This card came out at least 4 times. So there's going to be a lot of love in March for everyone. Three of Pentacles is sign of Capricorn. Let's just go back. Capricorn. You have Nine of Chalices, sign of Pisces. You have the High Priestess, sign of Cancer. You have the Emperor, sign of Aries. So Aries is here twice. And the Ace of Pentacles. This could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for the month of March, this person is going to want to have a warm, loving connection with you. And that's also emphasized with the family charm here. So this person is willing to put in the work in order to get this outcome. So this is warm, loving connection. With the Nine of Chalices, this card represents euphoria. So your love interest is falling in love with you. Again, evident with the family charm. They like being around you. They like going out on dates with you. So this person may ask you out on a date because they're outdoors. With the High Priestess, sign of Cancer, this person feels, they could be an empath. They could, with this card, they know or they feel that it's written in their cards to be with you. Like it's their destiny to be with you. And they might be just sitting back, watching you. See how she's looking? They're just watching you. They feel it's written in the cards for you guys to eventually be together. With the Emperor, some of you might be, this person might be an older male. But regardless, with this energy, this person wants to control the relationship. They want to control you in bed, out of bed. They want to take control of the relationship. And with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you might be becoming intimate. So this card represents mind, body, and spirit. Okay, it's a strong connection. The Pentacle is the biggest one in the deck with the heart right in the middle there. So this card represents union, bonding, being together, being intimate. So this is the person that wants to have sex with you in March of 2020, Sagittarius. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if it did not resonate, just click in the description box for the pick a card version of Who Wants to Have Sex with You. All right, Sagittarius, take care. Happy March. Hi, Capricorn. This is going to be your Who Wants to Have Sex with You in March of 2020. I did some pre-shuffling, so let's get started with your reading. So this person could be someone that you know. It could be someone that you're thinking of. It could be someone that you're totally unaware that wants to have sex with you. So just be aware of that. This card will represent how they feel when you walk into the room, Capricorn. These charms here will represent the sign of the person. It can be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And these charms here will represent what's on their mind. Let's see, this one and this one. All right, Capricorn, let's get started. Who wants to have sex with you? You have a Taurus. Let's see if we can get that to focus. A Libra. And a Cancer. Again, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So this person, when they think about you, they want to be faithful to you. That faith. And you also have hope. So having sex with you is sort of like a wish fulfillment. So again, you can have a Libra, Cancer, or Taurus in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. They want to be faithful to you and they're hoping to be with you. Now when you walk into the room, Capricorn, you have hairball. So you make this person, when I think of hairball, I think of knots. So their stomach is in knots. So I feel for some of you, you're not aware of who this person is because they haven't come forward. They're too shy. Let's see what the reading shows. You have the Queen of Chalices, sign of Cancer. So Cancer's coming up twice. You have the Seven of Wands, sign of Leo. You have the Queen of Wands, sign of Aries. You have the Six of Chalices, sign of Scorpio. And the High Priestess, sign of Cancer. So there's definitely, since Cancer is here 3 times, some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancer. Okay? But for others, this person feels a strong, loving connection. That's what this card represents. There's a tenderness in you that they feel. They like your embraces, your scent. They like being with you. So this person has a strong, a wish for that you're their wish fulfillment. They feel a lot of love for you with that card. With the 7 of Wands, so you see, there's closeness here, closeness here. This person likes whispering in your ear, or they want to whisper in your ear, or they want you to whisper in their ear. Possibly both. With the Queen of Wands, this person finds you extremely attractive. They find you sexy. They want definite action. They want intimacy. They want to undress for you, or they want to watch you undress. Possibly both. With the 6 of Chalices, sign of Scorpio, this person feels a soulmate connection. For some of you, this may be an ex. When I see this card, they have these fond memories. But for others, when they think about you, this is what they see. And with the High Priestess, sign of Cancer, this person is waiting patiently for you. They could be an empath. They just feel that you guys are destined to be together. So this person may come forward in March, or if they don't get, if they don't free themselves from these knots that they feel, and if they don't come forward, this will be them waiting patiently for you, just so you know. But they do feel a lot of love for you, Capricorn. And they definitely want action in March. So that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you guys. And if it did not resonate, just click on the description box, and I'll leave the link to a pick a card portion of this reading of who wants to have sex with you. All right, Capricorn. Take care. Happy March.